Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to the preview of Grand Prix de Quebec 2024. Tadej Pogacar is back to racing. Can he get back to winning ways, or someone from sprinters can stop him? We're going to take a look at the race profile, the map, potential tactics from the top teams, favorites for the win, breakaway riders and their chances, the weather, bookmakers odds, and in the end I'm going to take my pick for the win of this race. Before all that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button and a notification bell. So this race is raced in the Quebec City in Canada near the river Saint Laurent on a street circuit 12.6 kilometers long, totaling 16 laps and 201 kilometers of total distance. We have 186 meters of elevation gain per lap, so totaling almost 3000 meters of elevation gain, so you can see that it is a hard course. We have like three climbs. First one is this Côte de la Montagne in the northern part of the circuit. Then it is a short descent before the major climb, Côte de Glacis, 400 meters at 5.8%. So maybe Pogacar can launch his attack here. In what lap? I don't know, but for sure he's going to try it. And then it's a long drag up to the finishing line here in the city center. So the tactics is pretty straightforward. We have sprinters teams with Deli, last year's winner, Godot for Decathlon, Laurence from Alpecin Aramburu, Movistar, Matthews of course for Jayco, Alula, Kokar for Cofidis, and of course Bini Gear, my big favorite for this race from Intermarché. So those teams are probably going to try and control the race and stop attacks from mainly Pogacar. He's here with a strong team. He's going to launch his attack. I don't know when or where, but for sure it's coming. We will see if the team UAE is going to drill it on those short climbs a couple of laps before his attack so they soften up the field, get some sprinters into difficulty, and then Pogge launches. Who can go with him? Well, maybe Magnus Sheffield from Ineos. Tom Squish is great in one day races all season long from Lidl. Alaphilippe, he also has a sprint, so he's a dangerous man for Pogacar. Then Jai Hindley and Maximilian Schachmann from Red Bull Bora. I think that on a course like this they shouldn't have a problem with going with Pogacar. Then another interesting rider is of course Ben Healy from EF. He also likes to go in the attack, maybe even try to go on the attack before Pogacar, make Team UAE chase him, soften them up a bit. It can be tricky. Then Mohoric, Bardet for DSM, they are always an attacking team. Another rider to look at is Valentin Madua after his incredible result at the Olympics and winning the silver medal. Can he go and continue his great result in one day races? So that is the tactics essentially. And what about the weather? Well, the weather in Quebec tomorrow will be pretty sunny, 24-25 degrees. It is surprisingly hot for this time of year in Quebec. Not a lot of wind, just 3 meters per second. That is just over 10 kilometers per hour. But on a street circuit, we know that wind doesn't really play a major part, especially as those climbs are near the end of the circuit. So before we take a closer look at bookmakers odds, please tell me in the comments who is your pick to win on tomorrow stage or rather race. Will you go for someone from the sprinters or will you go with an attackers like Poggi? And bookmakers have I'm just sorry. Bookmakers have Tadej Pogacar as the top favorite at 3.5, so they are not sure that he can win on this kind of terrain. He has 52 race day or rather days since his last race. It will be really important to see in what kind of shape he is, as his biggest target is just 2 weeks from now, the World Championships in Zurich. Then Arnaud Deli, last year's winner, Michael Matthews and Benny Girmay, sprinter Steven Williams, Corbin Strong, Axel Rans. So they think that no other rider apart from sprinters has chance against Pogacar. I would beg to defer that. Maybe Julian Alaphilippe can do it. He's in a good shape going to Tudor. Maybe Derek G, the home favorite. Can the breakaway succeed? I forgot to talk about it. Well, I just expect Novo Nordisk, Team Canada, Tudor, Unox, those kind of smaller teams to go in a breakaway. Maybe someone from Astana as well can try. Send someone in the breakaway for Pogacar to chase you. This is after all a World Tour race. You need a good result. It is a tricky course. Usually it ends up in a sprint, but I think that with Pogacar in this race, he can go on the attack and win this race. So that is all for this preview. I will try to do a lot of previews for European Championships a bit later in the day or tomorrow, and then I will focus on the World Championships in 2 weeks' time. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.